Today we are going to talk about people who quit their 9 to 5 job without a backup plan. So let's get into it.
Girl, please do not leave that job that you hate so much right now if you don't have something else lined up. I was making 30 plus an hour at a tech sales job, full commission, uncapped, and I'm making $10 an hour hosting.
I'm going to tell you this because no one else wants to tell you. If you have a job, you are hired on, you are working 40 hours a week, do not quit your job right now. I'm just going to put this out there and let you know it is very difficult to find a job. You will not know it until you actually are in the job market. Even if it's not in your field, it doesn't matter what job you have. If you're hired on right now, remain and keep that job security because you don't know how hard it is out here.
I agree with what you say there, especially in the current job market. You do not want to quit your 9 to 5 job that you currently have without anything lined up. As you know, the current job market, the hiring process is slowing down and companies are very cautious with their spending, which means fewer openings. A lot of competition out there right now. For every job, there is dozen and sometimes hundred of applications that are applying. The job market right now, it take longer for job hunts. Depending on your industry, it can take months and sometimes 2 years or so just to land a new role. So I do not recommend that you quit your 9 to 5 job right now.
Do not leave your job right now. I don't know if they told y'all, but it's crazy out here. I quit my job a few months back. Not because I necessarily wanted to, I was just put in a difficult position where I had to. And it took me so long to find another job. I'm a very qualified person. I got a degree, I got experience. Every job I applied for, I was either qualified for or overly qualified. There's really not a reason a person like me in 2024 shouldn't have been able to find a job for that long. It's treacherous out here. I'm not an economist, I'm not a politician, I'm not a financial advisor, whatever you want to call it. But I think it's a lot worse than they telling us right now. Like, I think the job market, financial shit, our economy is not well right now. It's affecting jobs, it's affecting whether people are hiring or not, and it's tough out here. Like, there may have been a time where you could quit your job and find another one the same week because you just have it like that. Like, you got the experience, you got the qualifications, you've never been without a job. This might not be that time.
Yeah, quitting a job this week and being able to find a new job the next week is no longer exists in the current economy. There's just a lot of stuff going on in the world right now, and then the job hiring process is slowing down. There's a lot of competition. For every job there's just hundreds of applications that are applying, and job hunt are taking longer than it used to be. And company are not willing to spend their money on the new hiring, so it is not best to quit right now unless you have something lined up.
Don't quit, because you may be out of work for a while. You may really set yourself back a lot more than you even know. Like, you may be walking into something very unexpected and very surprising. You spiritual and you feel like God is calling you to do it, I'm not saying don't listen to God. What I'm saying is, don't just take it upon yourself to just be like, I'm gonna quit because I'm mad, or I don't want to work there no more, or they getting on my nerves. I'm gonna just go find another job, because you might not just find another job as quickly as you're used to finding another job. That's all I'm saying.
Do not quit your day job to be an influencer just because Brand Flakes made $768,000 last year. I quit my job to be an influencer, and I want to tell you the pros and cons because I have a lot of regrets about doing that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, what's her name? Brand Flakes, your Rich BFF podcast, and said he made $768,000 as an influencer last year. The internet is going crazy. One, assuming that all influencers make that much, and two, saying they're gonna quit their job, be an influencer, this is their sign. I'm getting scared because people are just taking that podcast clip and not actually following Brandon's advice or what he's been preaching for so long. He was pursuing content creation while he was in his full-time job. Very smart and strategic about when he quit, that he was in a good financial position when he was able to pursue this full-time. He was brilliant. That's what everyone should be doing, and I wish I did that more to an extent before I quit my job, because I quit my job and I feel like my life has been falling apart ever since then.
Right now it's probably not the best time to, you know, quit your 9 to 5 job to become a full-time influencer. You know, being a full-time influencer, you know, the income can be very unpredictable. You know, brand deals, sponsorship, and ads revenue can dry up overnight. You know, the algorithm can change. Platform like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram can tank your reach at any moment, which can affect your, you know, overall source of incomes. And also, you don't have any benefits, such as, you know, the health insurance, 401k, paid time off.
I did until I hit about 95,000 followers on here before I quit. I made sure I had a 6-month nest egg. I matched or exceeded my corporate income for 3 full months before I took the leap and quit. Honestly, I wouldn't have quit, but my company had a return to office mandate. I was wanting to leave the area. I was wanting to become a stay-at-home mom and do content at home. In 6 weeks of quitting my job, my husband and I filed for divorce. The dream of being a stay-at-home mom was shattered for obvious reasons. Full transparency, I have not had a brand deal since Black Friday. My income has been very shaky.
So the best approach is probably doing social media part-time, and then use your 9 to 5 job to fund your you know, hobbies on social media. And once you are able to maybe, you know, double the income from doing social media compared to your 9 to 5 job, and you are able to do that constantly for, you know, 2 or 3 years, then maybe that's when I would consider quitting my 9 to 5 job. But if you can't do that, it is, you know, not really safe right now to quit the 9 to 5 job. If you don't have anything lined up, you definitely need the constant paycheck coming in, you know, to fund the stuff that you're doing for you know, social media. So yeah, maybe the best right now is probably just do it part-time, keep your 9 to 5 job, and, you know, basically using your 9 to 5 job to potentially escape your 9 to 5 job. Okay, I have the last clip that I want to show you, and this one is pretty funny, so I'll let you take a look.
I quit my job for anything, and recently I just quit a really good job. They were paying me good money too, but they had me so fucked up. Man, fuck y'all. I am probably the best job quitter you will ever fucking meet. I do not play when it comes to these fucking bum ass jobs. I don't care if that job's paying me $30 fucking an hour. If you piss me off, I'm fucking gone. So I used to work at a very popular soda company, a very popular big, when I say big corporation, probably one of the biggest in the world, right? Y'all probably know what it is. My job specifically was to sit there and stock the shelves. I was a merchandiser. I would have to use my own fucking car, drive to different fucking stores and stock the shelves with whatever the fuck they had in the back.
Okay, typically if that happened, the company should pay for the trip that you're taking. Maybe not your car, but maybe the gas mileage that you have to drive from factory to factory just to do stacking all of this item. I'm not sure, but hopefully that company does that, or else it sucks that this person have to use their own money to pay for the gas just to do the work.
I would have to stock pallets on pallets. It was like 10 fucking pallets, and I would have to do it within that day. And I would have multiple stores a day. I would have to start at 4 a.m. Sometimes I even get home till like 8 p.m. 4 to 8. Are you fucking kidding me? That's no way to fucking live, bitch.
All right, I think that's enough. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. We are really close to 100 subscribers, so if you can help me reach that by the end of this month, that would be great. But regardless, thank you so much for watching to the end of the video, and drop something in the comment below and I'll try to read it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.